Month, Slidell Police Department, in conjunction with the Federal Bureau of Investigations, the Drug Enforcement Administration, and Homeland Security Investigations, worked together in a joint operation deemed Operation Heatwave. We didn't know at the time when we named that how appropriate that name would be. The summer operation was led by the Slidell Police Department's Narcotics Division, whose primary focus was to combat illegal drugs and violent crime within the city of Slidell. Many of the investigations extended way beyond the borders of our city, which led us to partner with the FBI, DEA, and HSI. These agencies provided a tremendous amount of support and resources to help us make this operation successful. Here are just some of the cases that were made, the big cases. The largest fentanyl seizure in St. Tammany's history, 11.5 kilos of fentanyl with an estimated street value of $300,000. This arrest led to a federal indictment. 2 arrests of regional drug suppliers who were selling large amounts of fentanyl and heroin. These 2 individuals were responsible for distributing fentanyl daily to the people of the North Shore and the New Orleans metro area. Second-degree murder indictment of a fentanyl dealer, Rodney Reynolds, 44 years old, of Slidell. 19 guns were taken out of the hands of criminals, most of which were stolen and used in violent crimes. Some of them were semi-automatic weapons that have been turned into fully automatic weapons by the use of a Glock switch. 131 total arrests, a total of 12 kilos, or think about this, 26 pounds of fentanyl were seized, along with 105 grams of cocaine, 1,800 MDMA pills, recovery of 3 stolen vehicles, over $43,000 in U.S. currency was seized. 2 vehicles were seized, one being a Maserati. Throughout the operation, Slidell Police Traffic Division and newly formed Crime Suppression Unit were instrumental with assisting in the takedown of several street-level narcotics dealers here in Slidell. All of this directly correlates to violent crime, which consists of things like robberies, carjackings, and even murders. Operation Heatwave has undoubtedly made a direct impact on lowering violent crime in the city of Slidell and the St. Tammany Parish and the entire New Orleans metro area. Removing this poison from our streets and taking these weapons away from the criminals has made our community a safer place to live. But we can't stop here. St. Tammany is located at the intersection of 3 major interstate intersections, and 25 miles north of the city of New Orleans. Major drug traffickers are attempting to set up shop here in our community because they feel safe and they have easy access to New Orleans and the surrounding areas to distribute their narcotics. Slidell is the largest city in St. Tammany Parish, and we don't have the resources available to fight this on our own. It's because of the partners standing at this podium that we were able to investigate and successfully make cases against these individuals. I want to personally thank every one of y'all for providing the resources needed to take care of this operation. We stand together to make this statement. If you're here thinking about, or even thinking about coming here, know this: we're coming for you. Slidell's finest and our partners with the FBI, DEA, and Homeland Security are committed to take you off our streets. You're killing our citizens, and it's going to stop. Thank you. I'll take any questions. I think everybody here is willing.
There's a couple of federal agents would like to say a few words.
Thank you, Chief. Homeland Security Investigations, the largest investigative arm for the Department of Homeland Security. Each and every day, we continue to battle the scourge of illicit narcotics and weapons that are crossing our borders. We look at it from an international perspective, but we also have to look at it from a domestic perspective. These transnational criminal organizations are flooding our streets, our borders, with these drugs and these narcotics that kill our children, our brothers, our sisters. It has to stop. Looking at our partnerships with Chief Fandal with our federal and state partners. This is how we attack this idea. This is how we attack this scourge. We do a lot of great work individually, but the largest successes that we are able to achieve is when we partner. We share our resources, we share our intelligence. These transnational criminal organizations are operating almost with impunity across the country. It doesn't stop at the state lines. It doesn't stop at the city lines. But together, through what we're doing here, this is just a little bit of what we're going to continue to achieve, working together to make these streets safer for all of us. Thank you.